Whatever made him ask a silly question like that?
I think what he's trying to say is you shouldn't let Adele talk to you that way.
Yeah, Pop, he's right.
I don't know what you're talking about. He had your chance a few seconds ago. All you could do is look at me and nod your head like a fool.
I don't see why you gotta make such a big deal out of her taking charge. Somebody has to do it. I think she's right.
All she gonna do is fix the house up just the way she wants it. And then that's when it's gonna happen.
What?
She gonna get married to some cockhead out on the avenue and throw us out the door.
She would not do that.
Really? Put yourself in her shoes for once. She's busting 30 wide open. 30 years? It's a whole lot of years for a bride not to be married.
I didn't think about that.
And another thing, you know I took a peek at her bank book the other day? Wanna know how much she got saved?
How much?
$2,675.
I don't believe it.
You better. And all that stuff she talking about sacrificing for the family, there's no way she could have saved up all that money rather than being right here. I remember there was a day when you wouldn't take no mess from Mama, Adele, nobody.
God is the only person out there.
God? Damn, you're all alike.
What was wrong with you?
The way you are, the way Mama was, throw any question at you can't answer, and you throw some mess in there about God.
I don't get you.
Okay, if I asked about the black man's oppression, you tell me about some country out in the East soon rather than rule the world. I tell you about pain and dying, you say God wills it. Fear, and you talk about Daniel. Now, he wasn't scared of them lions.
Well, you know what, boy, it's in the book, and you can't dispute that.
Okay. Yeah, sure, Daniel wasn't scared of them lions. The lions didn't give a damn about him either. They tore him to a million pieces.
Look, boy, that's a lie. That's an ungodly, unholy lie.
Hollywood, Pop. Hollywood.
You know what, damn me, boy. Now, if I ever brought something like you into this world, I'd never know. You know what your belief is? Sin. Sin and corruption. If you was nothing but whiskey and women. Women and whiskey. Women and whiskey. Whiskey and women. Women and... Ooh, boy, that's good.
I knew you'd see it my way.
And Theo puts that stuff together like he was born to be a whiskey maker.
Well, this is the best.
We're gonna show him now. We're gonna show him now. All over this old Harlem town.
Hey, this is how he did it. Check it out.
Nah, that ain't how he did it.
No rip. Oh, come on, Lord have mercy. Now, neither one of you got it. Here. Give me some music, boy. Not you, I ain't got no rhythm. Come on. Come on. Beat that rhythm.
Take it downtown, Pop.
Now bring it back up now, Pop.
Do it, Pop, do it.
Yeah.
Pop.
Stuff is ready, fellas.
Pop, you back yet? You eating again? Damn. Hey, Pop. You eat too damn much.
What the fuck you do that for?
Because you always got your mouth full of peanut butter and jelly.
I'm hungry. Don't you ever take some food from my mouth.
Yo, hit me. You don't care nothing about your older brother. I think one of these days I'm gonna hit back.
Nigga, the day you swing on me, you'll draw back and look.
Listen, I don't want to hear none of that when Blue gets here. You're gonna mess up this whole deal.
I know how to act. I don't need no lesson from you.
Whatever. I got a job for you.
A job.
Shit. Listen, don't get knocked out now. Just go to 126 and pick me up a portable typewriter.
A typewriter. For what?
Don't ask questions, just go get it.
Them typewriters cost a lot of money.
I'm not gonna use money.
You mean?
I mean, go in there and take it.
No, you don't mean go nowhere and take nothing.
Now, Bob.
No.
Come on, Bobby. You know how you always talk about how good you are, how you could go into any place and take anything. Saying it wasn't too heavy to carry out.
I ain't gonna do it.
You know what today is?
Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday, May 10th.
What's that supposed to mean? Speech convention on 125th Street?
It's Pop's birthday.
I didn't know he was still having them.
Yeah, well, Adele does. And she'll be coming through that door with a big old birthday cake to surprise him.
She's supposed to be throwing us out there then. It doesn't make any sense to him buying him a birthday cake.
Well, maybe she had a change of heart. He has been going out and looking for work. It might just be me and you should throw down.
What's he gonna type?
I don't know. Them lies and stories he telling. Pops can tell some of the best lies and stories ever. You know how you always talk about writing them down?
Pop don't know nothing about no writing, especially no typewriting.
Let me show you. Look. All he has to do is type it just like he writes it. And who knows? They could get looked at for movies and television or something. Might be able to make a little bit of money out of it. Plus, I think you get a big charge of you thinking of it that way.
Well, I guess it doesn't make any sense in letting you go down there and getting yourself in jail with those clumsy fingers of yours.
Hey, good boy, Bobby. Hey, Pop, get that thing straightened out with Adele yet?
What?
Adele.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll take care of that later on. Have a chair, boy.
Where you been all day?
Downtown looking for some jobs.
You must not care too much about yourself.
Yeah, well, you can say that. See, I've been interviewed 5 times today. I could have shot every last one of them interviews. The white ones and the colored ones, too. I don't know how much more of this stuff I can take.
Yeah. Looking for a job can be real low grade this one, man. It's even worse after you get one. Well, I'm glad you made it back in time. You would have missed our appointment. Don't tell me you forgot. Our appointment was a man that can tell us how life in Harlem can be profitable.
Oh, yeah. That.
Oh, that my foot! Today is the day we're supposed to come up with those jobs for Adele. You haven't said a word to her yet. All you can do is waste time going downtown looking for work. And that don't make no sense, Pop, and you know it.
Now, look, boy, let me go on upstairs and soften up a little bit. Tell her about all the hell I've been through downtown. And I'll come back down there and meet your man. But I'll tell you something else. I for damn sure ain't leaving my shop for nobody.
All right, that's the way I like to hear you talk, Pop. Hey, baby. Still gonna do that thing? Time's running out. We ain't got a lot left.
All right.
It's not going to be the way you want it. Because I know Mr. Blue Haven. And he's not a man to put your trust in. I'm talking to you.
Why don't you leave us alone? You want us to go out and do something? Well, we did. Me and Bobby, we're grown. If things were to go your way, we wouldn't have nothing but big old fat veins in our heads.
I see how grown you are every time a cop walks through that door. Every time a stranger steps into that back room and you can't be too sure of them. And the day they drag your own father off and throw him into a jail
Well,
cell.
you tell me what to do. Tell me and I'll do it. Tell me somewhere where I can go and spin a word around before it gets too late. You tell me a place on the earth where there's room for old vaudeville men.
There is no such place. But you don't get so hung up about it that you plunge a knife into your own body. You don't bury yourself here. You climb up out of it. Now, there's something for you to wonder about, boy.
I don't get you. I don't get how you could grow up and live here your whole life and never see or hear anything. I don't understand how you could grow to be such a damn fool.
What is it, boy? The question is, what are you doing? Because I'm having a private conversation with one of my friends back here. You and I go. Hold on, baby. Where you going? Oh, you ain't got to go nowhere. Let's go peep and Tom in now.
Where's our money, Pop?
You get your share of all.
No, I want it now. You go spin it all on that broad. You heard me. How to lose, Pop? She just pumping you for information. Because the bitch is a hustler. Fight your damn tongue, boy.
It's time for me to go.
Now, hold on, baby. Now, I'll see you a little bit later on.
Sure. Now, boy, what's your problem? Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful. The only person I gotta be careful of is you, dear. Because you're a lying, selfish son of a bitch. Now, you don't think I know about Bobby out there with Blue on 125th Street them stories? I don't have anything to do with it. Now you ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'll tell you something, boy. Something happens to Bobby out there on the streets,
I'll kill him. I'll make him my personal.
You don't care nothing about Bob. All you can worry about is all the money that's rolling in. And that stupid outfit you have on.
He caught me in Morgan's with a friend of his. After I told him I was going bowling with the girls. He just walked in and started hitting me. Over and over and over again. And his friend just stood there, pleading with him not to hit me. But he never did anything. I he was going to kill me. Then Blue came in with some of his friends and they just took him away.
Was Bobby with him?
I couldn't tell.
God damn, everything's messed up.
You had to. Because you don't think. If you're gonna be a crook, you don't use a comic book for research. You don't recruit an old black man that's about to die.
He was gonna die anyway. Don't you see? This whole place is meant for him to die in. But what do? You fight, you scratch, you kick, you do anything to stay alive.
Yes! You fight, you scratch, you kick, you steal, and you get killed anyway. That's all I was doing, coming back here to help Mama.
You know what, Adele? I'm sick and tired of you talking about your sacrifices. You stayed here because you had to. You had no other place to go. You just got too scared, too young, and too soon.